Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Platinum Trophy walkthrough. So this video is going to be dedicated to basically completing our bobblehead collection and getting us that trophy. I decided to basically take a break from quests. McCready's about to fall off the bridge. But yeah, I put a waypoint on this location here. This is where we're going. It's called Longneck's something or other cannery. And it's where we get one of our bobbleheads. So I would recommend maybe just fast travel to the Museum of Witchcraft, which is there's a quest there actually that's really good. I would recommend you guys actually try it out. Involving a death claw. It's an amazing. It actually is kind of a little bit scary, if I'm being honest with you, but it's really fun. But we're running this way. Oh, there's raiders here. Some dog. Ooh. Okay, let's get out of third person here. What the hell? I just saved your lives. Why are you shooting at me? But yeah, the bobblehead. I can't remember exactly which bobblehead it is, but I remember that it's there. So far, I remember off the top of my head a couple more bobbleheads, but I might have to actually research the rest. Just because I can't remember exactly where they are. But this one I know for sure is here because I did have to research this one way back in the day on the PS4 version. Yeah, so it is... Where's the cannery again? That's not... Oh yeah, this is it here, I think. Yeah. Perfect.
10 cans? You know, it tastes better than that old cram or...
I'm sorry, but 10
I'll be
cans
with
is
you
all I can
in
commit
just
to
a
right
moment.
now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but
They're just fighting.
there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey, come
Got
on.
some stuff for sale?
Fine,
Care to have a look?
leave. You'll
Sure.
be
Let me
back.
show you what I've got.
I don't think I've ever seen this vendor before. She has quite a bit of stuff. Cool.
Oh, sorry you had to see that. Just some trade negotiations. Distributors. Always trying to talk their way into a bigger cut of the profit. I'm Theodore Collins, and I run Longneck Lakowski's. Purveyor of
Lakowski's.
the finest canned food in all the Commonwealth.
Right.
We
Well,
buy
I'm not
old
here for your
cans.
quest, so I'm gonna cut him off. I'm just here for the bobblehead.
You're welcome to have a look.
If I decide to take on that quest, I will record it.
Isn't safe down there.
But we are going up here. It should be in one of these little offices, I think. This one, I think. Where are you? There it is. Barter.
There we go.
5% better prices. Sweet. Perfect. Now let's make our way to our next one. I guess I could take this thing off the map now. We'll take on his quest later on if we need to. Alright guys, for this one we're going to make our way to the Old North Church because the location is basically right beside it. So it should be... Hang on, where am I here? Nope, other way. I think that's it there, actually. I think it's this location that I haven't discovered yet. Where is the... That's not the door, is it? I feel like it should have given me the boxing gym, no. So it's on the other side, I think, of this wall. Where's the location? Give me the location. Ah. We're basically looking for the Pikmin gallery. Okay, here's the door. Is this it?
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. You are so dead.
Yes, this is it. Oh. Oh my god.
You killed him.
Forgot there were raiders here.
You think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before. Slab won't leave a man breathing after he hunted our crew.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Okay, where? I can't even remember where this one is. We're gonna have to hunt for it, I think. Hang on a sec, let me just search. So the photo of it shows it sort of by a, like a barrel with fire, so we'll just keep an eye out for that. Not looking like it'd be around here.
Should be.
It almost looks like it's beside like a
Come on out.
support beam or something.
Nice and quick. You can trust me. Fucking hide from me. You're...
Like one of these support beams, I think.
Oh, I know you're here. We'll find you.
Can't be all the way up on the 3rd floor, is it? I don't remember going up all that way. There's a lunchbox. Cap stash. So much loot that we're just leaving behind, but... Okay. Well, if I missed it, I'm gonna be very, very surprised.
Let's go.
This has got to be it. Yeah, I think it's here. So, let's just quickly loot.
Wrong fight.
I think it's right down there. I can see the barrel.
Swear I heard something.
Give me your ammo, your health. Oop, didn't mean to pick up the pistol. So it should be right... maybe not. Am I... Okay, we'll just keep on going through. Maybe there'll be more flaming barrels.
You can't hide forever. There you are.
Let's see, Ghoul Slayer, no. I have so many legendary outfits and stuff I just haven't even used yet. I just keep picking them up.
Oh man, come back. I was having fun.
I bet you it's right at the end of the area. Oh. Oh my god. Where's the other one? Thought I got shot by 2 people. Oh. Right as I was scratching my nose. Okay. I think we are... I think we're getting close. Ah. What the heck?
Where'd that little fucker go?
Well. Ooh. That guy's strong. Okay, if we're not...
Finally got you, Pikmin.
Oh.
Thought you could hunt and torture our people to your heart's content? I'm gonna enjoy killing you. Motherfucker!
Oh my god. Let's try to save him, I guess. Slab. Alright, we'll talk to him.
Hey there. That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
They were cold-blooded killers.
They got their pound of flesh. But I'll collect my own again soon. I owe you.
So he's like a...
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Well, he gives me a bit of a weird vibe, but... Okay. So it should be... There it is.
Perfect.
Lockpicking. Awesome. Now let's collect our loot and get the heck out of here. Alright. Wait, is this his house? I don't know. Okay guys, this next one, we're going to be going into Vault 81, and there is a small quest line we have to follow for a bit, but it isn't missable. I think we can access it as soon as we start the quest, basically. We might have to do the second quest in this quest line, and then we get access to the vault, basically. Or we get access to the area where we get the bobblehead, essentially. Now, how do we get in again? That's the question. Do we just go in here? I guess we do.
I spent my childhood living right next to a vault. Those are some seriously bad memories I wish I could forget.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Well, let's see if we can...
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Okay. So the quest that we need to start is called the Hole in the Wall, so I think that's what's going to start right away.
Man, my guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the Overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
That's true.
I don't want to hear.
So we're going to follow her, actually, because I think the bobblehead's actually in her office, so...
No signs of radiation. Impressive. You've got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it.
I got 2
never
words
ends
on
in
what I
Vault
expect
81.
out of you.
Stay out of trouble.
Best
Aaron's
That
not
goes
gonna
for
like
both
this.
of you.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Damn it, we have to take the elevator. We might not actually get access to her office unless we start this quest. I can't remember the exact nuances of this, getting this bobblehead. I do remember it being a bit of a headache, though. Where did she go? Where's...
Mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Oh, there she is there.
Mister,
I'm heading out.
Mister,
Don't wait up
Where
for
are you
me.
going, Gin? But I need your help here.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
Is this it? Should be in here somewhere, I think. It's an expert lock. Well, it doesn't look to be in her office. What the heck? Why can't I remember where it is? Hang on. Oh, I'm stupid. Curry isn't even the overseer.
She's looking pretty bad in there. I swear.
I completely forgot. Yeah, right. Curry has to do with that cat. That's what it is. So the cat, if you saw when we first came in, that cat ran out of the vault. That's what we have to do the quest. Curry's a robot, I think. See if we can still access this.
Aaron's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
Yes?
Your Pip-Boy ever act up?
Okay, where do we talk?
Your friend here looks like a regular mercenary. We'll be keeping a close eye on him.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these days?
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Okay, hang on a sec. Do we have a miscellaneous quest, maybe? No. Wow. It didn't give us a new quest. So... where do we talk? I know we talked to somebody about the cat.
Don't make me regret letting you in here.
Okay, maybe it's the...
Excuse me, officer.
Stay safe, sir.
Nope. Somebody outside the vault, maybe.
So you're the reason the patrols are doubled today.
I really can't remember how we start the quest. It's gotta be somebody to talk to. Hang on. Well, I think I'm just gonna go in and talk to people. I think that's basically our best bet. I can't remember how to do it. I'm kind of going off the top of my head, but I'm also trying to... Okay, we don't talk to her.
Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Neil.
Excuse me.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
You should check it out. It's got a lot to offer these days.
Maybe someday. At the rate we're working these days, maybe sooner than later.
Hope you guys get some breaks at least. You can't work all the time.
Tell me about it. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Nope.
Terminal
Elevator
only.
door.
Yes?
Hey there.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Yeah,
Katie
so
Finn is a teacher here in 81. You should stop by her
We'll
class.
just-
She's big on learning from outside.
we'll just go up the elevator and talk to the doctor. We'll talk to the overseer. Maybe she'll point us in the right direction.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Storage.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Stay safe, sir.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours.
Horatio.
I'll need more seeds. This strain is doing
Dr.
quite well.
Hensk.
Very little discoloration. Strong cellular...
Dr. Forsyth is asking to see you when you have a moment.
Oh,
Officer.
Everything's under control.
where's Dr. Forsyth?
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, see, they're giving me hints of where to go, but like... Reactor? No. No, it wouldn't be that way.
Yeah?
I guess I could read the signs. These are just residences, I think. Where's this lead?
Your pit boy? Better be.
Oh my gosh, this place is too big.
The Commonwealth sounds so exciting.
Okay, I'm just gonna run down. I think these are all residences. Oh, there we go. Doctor. Is this the doctor's office?
Welcome.
Yes.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
Pay me?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose...
Yeah,
I can use
we're a
the
bit of
rest
an
my
ass.
allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
Sure.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain.
150.
I can give you 150, but not a cap more. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Sit to donate blood. Okay.
This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Okay. So maybe we just go find that little girl's cat right away?
Damn it. I was just holding that wrench.
Yeah, I suppose we might as well. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, that was the first time my game ever actually failed like that. We're now looking for the little girl. To basically, you know, get the quest to find her cat. No idea where she is though. No idea which house is hers. So we're just gonna try all of them. I think I've already checked that one. I'm gonna go underneath. It's gotta be one of these houses.
Need a doctor. Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Where the heck is she? I'm almost positive we just have to talk to her randomly. Just look at the map quick if there's one. How do you look at the local map? Okay. Hang on. Alright guys, this is the school, but it looks like it's glitching out, so hopefully it doesn't screw up on me here. I should probably save before I walk in there, because if I fall through or something, I'm scared. Oh. Okay. Child.
I can't wait till I
Austin.
don't have to go to school anymore.
There she is.
Well, hello.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes.
There we go.
He's the sweetest little gray cat.
Okay. Let's go find the cat. Oh my gosh. That's always just screwing up. I don't know why.
Now, where did I put those screws?
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Yeah, once we complete this quest, we can get that bobblehead. And then, weirdly, that'll actually be it for the video probably. We won't be able to finish our bobblehead collecting yet. I completely forgot that there was another one tied to a quest line, which is unfortunate because I was hoping to get all of them done in this video.
Watch out for the maintenance.
Calvin's always looking for tools.
Now we do have to find the cat, and I can't remember if it actually leads us right to it or if we have to track it down. We're about to find out. Looks like it's telling us where to go. I think. Unless I have... Do I have any miscellaneous quests on? Nope. Right down here.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Ashes, go home. Oh. Oh, that's a bloat fly. See if we can snipe it. Ah! I missed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I'm gonna save again. This game kind of scares me now if it's gonna glitch out like this.
Katie Finn is the teacher here in 81. Stopped by her class.
Everything's under control.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you.
Hey, pal.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
Austin
I
got
was
himself
so
bit by a
worried
mole
about
rat.
you.
So
And
now
I
they got
bet
us
Mom's
cooped up
gonna
in
make
here to
me
watch
give you a
Aaron.
bath.
It's ridiculous.
Visit Austin in the clinic.
I know, I don't like it.
So that is a miscellaneous quest, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Either. But I'm just happy you're back.
Okay, let's let this quest finish. Good. Okay, now we're gonna go do...
You should see Dr. Forsyth. I heard he has a job for you.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Okay, so now we can get the bobblehead. But we'll probably keep the... We'll keep the quest going, I think. We might as well finish it. Hang on a second here.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. Hey, remember what I said.
Okay, we need to find... We need to find the bobblehead. It's in one of the... It's like a computer room, I think. I mean, is it in here? I bet you it is. I kind of think it is. This does ring a bell, actually. Oh.
Anything useful on him?
Not really, bud. Not really. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, we're in the right spot. So we just gotta track down the robot's office, and then the bobblehead will be there on the desk, I think. Dud removed. Let's try wins. Nope. Let's try term.
There we go.
Protectrons. Activate.
Powering up. Protectron on.
Now, are they going to be friendly to me? I think so.
Protect
yeah.
and
Good.
serve.
Let's see. Nothing to take. Where are their offices? I think there's only the one way to go so far. Wait. Just the way we... No, that can't be. All of these places look very similar, so it's hard to tell. Now you gotta be sure not to get bit by these, because you can get a disease from them that's permanent. So be very careful. No! Oh my... Hopefully I didn't get it. I think it would have notified me if I got it. Let me check. Oh, I might have got it. Whatever that is. Hang on. Show effects. Yep. Mole rat disease. That might be it. Oh, well. We're almost done anyway. Definitely not something you want to contract if you are just starting out, because it could really screw you.
This whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow. Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do. Neither do I, Priscilla. Why him? He's just a boy. He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself?
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains in stringent medical observation.
Oh, get out of here, mole rats. Oh, they come right at the ground. It's so hard to avoid it. Ah, missed. Holy crap. Okay, where? Damn it. Come on. This isn't it, I don't think. A master lock, though. I do want to do this. This will be interesting. Lots of ammo. I'll take that too. So this isn't the room I'm looking for. Either is that one. Hang on, what's down this way? It's the way I came. Nothing down here.
Terminal should open this.
Okay, this is where... Where's this? This is bugging me, kind of. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh. Actually, I think this is it. Nope. Not quite. It looks like this room. I know for a fact. It has a lot of fridges in it. I mean, is it just simply the one that we do for the quest? Let's see. I bet you it is. Yeah, I think that's it actually, so that's good. Yeah, it's right in here.
Jammed. It's stuck.
I detect intruders. Please neutralize them. I detect intruders. Please neutralize them.
What? Damn, mole rat is glitched or something? Okay, fight. Oh, thank God it was showing. That would have really pissed me off if we had to, you know, reload and do this all again.
You've returned. Are you Voltec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of leaving here. I'll open the door for you.
Excellent. There we go. And here's our bobblehead.
Bingo.
Perfect. So, that I think will be the last bobblehead we'll get in this video, but let's finish up this quest.
Since you are a Voltec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
See, so this is where you have to really make a decision, whether or not you want to rescue the kid. I imagine you could probably use it on... I don't think I ever use it on myself, but I imagine you probably could. Because, I mean, max 10 HP. It's not a whole lot, so I'm not going to bother. I'll just rescue the kid.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Oh, that was that door. Let's do a quick save before we end up glitching out again.
Good work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes would.
Do you require something? It is stimulating traveling with you.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner.
The cure. You found it.
Let's see. Only one and it's mine. We'll split it. Give it to Austin. Let's just give it to Austin.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't...
Oh, McCready just hates everything that's nice. He wants me to be a bad guy.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall. On the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you. I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Perfect.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire
Oh, I forgot we can get her as a follower.
I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Yeah, we'll send McCready to Sanctuary. Perfect. Well, guys, I guess we didn't get as many bobbleheads done in this video as I'd hoped, but we did get one behind a quest line that I completely forgot about, and I consider that a win. So, yeah, when we come back, we'll continue probably doing the bobbleheads for now until we get those all done. I still have to do a lot of miscellaneous quest farming, as I stated in the previous videos. That's something that could take a while depending how long you leave them for, but yeah, hopefully you guys are finding this walkthrough enjoyable and easy to follow along, and yeah, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.